Remember, Virginia wants to move quickly. Brianna Hurd right down Broadway, off the glass. She kisses it home.
He may have been used to down on the blocks. They're going to have to move the ball around quite a bit.
UVA, notoriously known for its rebounding, wants to crash the glass. Johnson fakes, opens the window, and knocks it home. Johnson penetrates the paint, gets a friendly roll.
Trying to get the ball moved around just a little bit, get some movement going on, but they're going to have to look for a shot here soon. Joy Williams pulls the trigger.
Williams knocks home her first. Harris Clark on the takeaway. Virginia in the other direction. Clark shimmies it in.
And that's really important to be able to get it done in different levels, on the team, to be able to get the inside driving, but also the post players. All your points in the paint do not have to come from your bigs. Efficiency right now is not matching UVA's, obviously.
And Clark on the takeaway. Coast to coast. She lays it up and in.
Coach McGuire not liking what he sees, wants to take a timeout and regroup.
Heard the rebound. She drags it down to the post and now runs the floor. Vaughn steps into one from distance. Stromberg with size, but unable to put it down. Johnson open right wing three. Oh, man. The Hoos are making it rain early. Watch this again from Mo. The second team all ACC selection.
Radford setting up a different offensive set, looking to go to Stromberg right there on the block. The finish through the contact.
Finally some size in the post right there. Can't give Vaughn space into the corner for Johnson. Vaughn, another tray.
Making it look easy. Have a lot of opportunity for error, I should say, so being able to at least put shots up makes a difference for your offense.
Firebaugh puts a shot up, kisses it off the glass for two.
Potent combination is.
And Coach Mike McGuire talks about how they're a proven group of winners as Clark puts it up and in through contact.
And that's it too. I mean, you've got some folks who are young, you've got folks who are playing for the first time together.
Hurd in the other direction, off the glass, that's two.
And that's going to be something that they're going to have to shore up. They got to figure that out, but they are getting some movement on the offensive end. Look at the cut there.
Firebaugh navigates through for two. Those guards have been so good today. 19 points in the back court. Now the front court gets in on the action. It's Lattimore. Chip Davis into the post. From the block, she puts it in. But the guard gets it to go. Now Clark dances, dives, swings to the corner. That's a three from Yonta Vaughn. 9 points on the day. So Johnson, who has knocked down all three of her shots from the short corner, swings back out. Dunbar contested three short. Loose ball to Hurd.
The hands by Adriana Ship Davis with the steal, the pass, and the finish. Kate Carlson. Davis, you saw the quick hand. She turned there, was able to turn over Brianna Hurd. Looks ahead, skips it there across the lane. Nice finish.
And Riley Graves gets on the board.
How about that for immediate production? As soon as she came in the game, she came in, as we said, on fire. She hit most of her first two shots right off the bench.
Williams into the post. Acox lays it up and in. Peyton Dunbar looks to answer back here. McGee, a three from downtown. It's her first of the day. Three one more time.
Long range, several feet behind that arc.
Here comes Williams. She's the motor for the Highlanders. Open three for Firebaugh. It's shooting practice. Who's looking to close the half strong after McGee just knocked down her first three of the game. She penetrates and finds Clark. Back to McGee, who opens the window and feels the breeze. KD to answer back. Too much sauce on it. And the rebound put back from Acox, who has 4 points tonight.
And start finding their way. They just have to feel out the other team and still, as we said, filling out each other. So there's two factors there trying to work through.
McGee, fall away, 2.
And they still move like a well-oiled machine, and that's a testament to the work that Coach Mox has done with her team, I think, just to get them to the point of prominence where they are.
Kymora Johnson, 3-ball downtown. Carlson down the lane, denied by McGee. Here come the Who's in the other direction. Vaughn into the corner. Johnson steps left, fires and hits.
In order to get it in, it worked, but just so.
Fireball through the lane, floats it up and in. Johnson works off the screen, penetrates the lane and finds Lattimore. Lattimore from distance. Oh, that's butter.
How easy did that look?
Let's watch it again from the 6'4" stretch forward. Fireball floats it into the paint. Napper puts it up and in. Her first bucket today. Napper, baseline drive, swings back out. Fireball into the post here for Stromberg. Turns around and gets denied. Blocked by Lattimore.
Yeah, they had a lot of good things going for them last season, did Virginia, and they've got the same thing going for them this season. It should be a very interesting year for Virginia.
Napper smothered in the corner, gets it back to Fireball, who's been the most effective.
The shot clock's not their friend at this point.
Stromberg finds the open window. Stromberg with her first points. Taylor Dunbar answers right back. Peyton Dunbar, I should say. Sets the precedent for what to expect out of the star freshman on this Virginia team. Right side drive, and Renaya Jones couldn't hit. Second chance opportunity for Stromberg is good. So Stromberg knocks it away. It'll stay with the Who's. Valenti Paya floats it in the lane, puts it in and one. Fans get to see this Long Beach State transfer who averaged near 10 points per game last season.
Here comes the trap, full court pressure.
Man, the Who's are relentless. The takeaway for Hurd. She puts it off the glass. And the put in. How about Brianna Hurd? Who's on top, headed to the fourth. Carlson the board. Now Ship Davis. Forward for Stromberg.
It's always a good opportunity to look from a different perspective, even as a coach. You know, sometimes you step in, we think about the players stepping in when another teammate's out, but, you know, coaches have to do the same thing, and you got another look at it.
Her family during that time.
Yeah, it's just a difference in perspective, right? You get a different perspective, a different look. You know, the head coach does what the head coach does, but then you get to be in that position. You just get a whole new look at the game.
It's all matchups, too.
Yeah, very much.
Adriana Ship Davis puts it up and in.
But then when the seas part, so to speak, it's like, whoa, am I this open? And then you lose it. Even shots like that, Fireball can hit those shots, but you're just not expecting the lack of defense right in front of you, and it throws you off a little bit.
Hurd, open three-pointer. She swirls it in. Moore comes away with the loose ball, flings it forward. McGee in transition finds Johnson for the two. Johnson, locally grown from Charlottesville, a native. Now here comes McGee in the other way, and she'll put it in transition. A little bit more on Kymora Johnson. Now she wants to bring Virginia back to its glory days. She's a high-energy player, but one of the main focuses of this offseason for one of the best freshmen in the country last year. Of course, Coach Mox recognizes that in developing her schedule is loose ball, gathered by Graves. Gets it over to Vaughn here. Into the paint, McGee, left-handed land. How about this team? Still not satisfied. Vaughn keeping her eyes forward. McGee lays it up and in.
court positioning for that as well. Everybody knows how to space them, court spacing. They know how to space themselves out, to set themselves up to score.
Vaughn through contact and one. Who's worked so quickly, continue to run sets with this second unit. Vaughn.
Many people may not realize, but the officiating is a little bit different also in the Big South Conference. You know, in the ACC, I mean, they let them play, right? How about them? They've got a bright future ahead of them. We said it several times.
Who are the Who's? A 42-point victory here at home. Virginia takes care of Radford at John Paul Jones Arena on UVA Strong Night.